Welcome back to Mass Effect 2. In the last episode, we used the abilities from the Edge of Tomorrow to eventually defeat a mini-boss. We are going to continue trying to escape from the Collector ship in this episode. Hopefully, with better results than yesterday.
Time to fight!
Oh, there they are. That's a bunch of them. And that one looks to already be taken over by Harbinger. Oh no, that's another Abomination. Punch. Oh, those ones explode.
On the ground, now!
Don't punch the cursed thrall.
Your destiny. These attacks.
Yeah, Harbinger's causing problems over there.
You cannot resist.
That one up in the air. Yeah, Grunt's really bad with that shotgun. If he could land a few more shots.
Irrelevant.
I'm always just laying on the ground. We'll see if I can beat this without shooting. His armor's down.
I will direct this personally. This is true power.
That one's down. Can we warp away his shield? No, kind of. The Guardian has health. It appears to have a pulse rifle too. Let's move around on him. He'd actually probably be easier to deal with as Harbinger.
On the ground, now!
Perfect. Oh, I didn't grab him though. There he is. Now he's Harbinger. That's not what I wanted now. A little late, Harbinger.
You will not stop me.
Can't hear you.
Back shot. Attacks will tear you apart.
Yes, please keep shooting at Grunt.
Your form is fragile.
Grunt is not a fragile boy.
I know you feel this.
Clearly wasn't all of them, otherwise Morton would be back on his feet.
You're up.
Sounds like he's already taken over one of them. Oh, here they are. No, we need him back up. I tried to wait. I guess we need to wait till Grunt goes down.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Bad.
Assuming control of this form.
Great, Harbinger's here.
If I must tell you, Shepard, I will.
My shields are down.
Shepard, crouch.
My attacks will tear you apart.
There we go. His armor's down.
If I must tell you,
I don't know. This is a mess.
I will. We are
We get about a
your
half
genetic
moment to it chases you. health needed to hurry up and regenerate. Nope, that's gonna hurt. And they can throw them out pretty quick.
They've got
No.
heavies.
I'm gonna sit right here. That's so crazy. When they want to, they can throw out those things without even a moment's delay.
I've lost shield.
Yep, there's my shields. Is it dead? Yeah, it is. Whoa! That was Grunt, okay. Slowly but steadily.
Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
Bro, I'm working on it. Do you have any idea what I'm dealing with in here? That's a lot of husks. Nice shot. That is a lot of you. Have to dance around with them. Just gotta get their armor enough enough so the singularity affects them. Oh, I'm being surrounded.
Watch out!
Oh, thanks. I'm playing old school Call of Duty Zombies. A lot of health. Oh, are they infinite? See, I'm not messing with that if they're infinite. Yeah, they appear to be. Let's find out. If we kill this wave, what happens? If more just show up, then we gotta just leave. Yeah, it's looking like they're just gonna keep showing up. Guide them through and run. Or maybe not. Maybe there is an end to this. I can only assume better loot for more kills. Come here, you. I didn't take that much damage at all.
Just burn through any armor.
These things are tanky. That's that. More of that, less of the Praetorian. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Time, Commander. We have to go.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Strap in, people. I'm gonna make them work for it this time. I can't dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr. Moreau.
Anywhere that's not here.
Very well. Engaging Mass Effect Core.
Nick of time. I don't know why we decided to drive in front of the gun. We could have flown the other direction. Good stuff.
Call coming in from the Elusive Man, Commander. I figure you've got a few words for him, too.
Heck yeah, we do.
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
Edie told us the distress call originated from the collectors. You betrayed us, just like I knew you would.
We're at war. The collectors are taking humans, and every minute we waste is one more we give the enemy to prepare.
I know the stakes, but we're supposed to be on the same side, and I can't trust you.
Without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The Collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the Collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
I don't risk people. There are always alternatives.
You may not like being on the receiving end. Neither
Your
would
reasoning
I,
is terrible.
But the facts are with me. As much as we try to avoid them, these decisions need to be made. But more importantly, it paid off. Edie confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced Identify Friend-Foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I was just on the Collector ship. Why didn't you say anything about finding their IFF?
As I said, Edie just confirmed it. Besides, you wouldn't have had time to find and extract it. But we have options. An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon. A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target, a 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
Aren't brown dwarves basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but actually,
They're failures.
They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
I get the feeling this isn't going to be a simple swing by and pick up our package.
We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
Bro, I'm throwing you under the bus instantly. Mr. Baby Blues.
So the elusive man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
He definitely
Lied to
did.
us, used us, needed access to the Collector databanks. Necessary risk.
There really wasn't any other choice. Let's just hope this IFF works.
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the Collector homeworld based on navigational data from their vessel. That can't be right.
Better run the diagnostics, Joker. Looks like our AI's got a bug in the software.
My calculations are correct. The Collector homeworld is located within the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction, space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the Collectors don't have that kind of technology.
The Collectors are just servants of our real enemy, and we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays on the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
This thing is our best shot at getting through the Omega-4 relay. We have to try.
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the Collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
Yep, we're definitely
The
building
more
the team
people
up.
we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Yeah, it's not even a question. Cold stars for Grunt and Morden. That was a battle. Renegade. Shenanigans. We will definitely grab that. Ooh, we are running low on palladium. Unity restores squad members' shields to full strength. Big fan. And then more tech damage, which will go with Morden. Yeah, cool. I think that's everything. More tech.
Still need to get to Tuchanka, Shepard. My student's being held by Bloodpack.
Dude, we're on our way.
I'll talk to you later, Morden.
We'll be here if you need me.
Don't gotta remind me, I remember. Gotta get to Tuchanka for a couple things.
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
Edie's a champion.
It's not communicable, but I have less than a year to live.
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
How long has it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music, old, unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads, tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
Huh.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
That's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it, and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Alright. We can definitely help out with that. Let's go figure out what Samara wants. She, I believe, is on... She port or starboard?
Hey, Shepard.
Hey, Kazumi. That answers that.
I am glad you came.
Hello, Scary.
I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
It's all right. Just tell me what you need.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
Shepard, you know this is a wrong question, but this gives us Paragon, so we have to be insensitive.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
An Asari succubus.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
They have to choose between prison and death?
It is an addictive condition. Remember how adaptive we are. If Morinth does not want to be cured, she won't be.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free. but selfish.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand